Hello, everybody. Good to meet everyone around the world, mostly in Europe and US and the rest of the world in Asia. I'm Homer Antoniadis, the CTO of Nanosys, and today I will be sharing our most recent work of quantum dot color conversion uh, materials for OLED and micro-LED display applications. Before I dive into my presentation, I just wanted to give a general introduction on quantum dots. Um, Particularly the nanosys quantum dots are materials that can precisely engineer the spectral response by using a number of different semiconductors, either 3, 5, or 2, 6 semiconductors as a way of changing the band gap. But also the most important property is by changing the size of the quantum dots, you can tune precisely the emission wavelength, and we can have a broad spectrum of emission, all the way from blue to red. With other words, we are capable of building the building blocks of full color displays, either for down conversion or for direct emission. So we can tune the spectrum precisely in increments of 2 to 3 nanometers. And we end up with emission bands very narrow, between 20 to 40 nanometers. And of course, as we all know, quantum dots are very fast in responding. Nanosys has been developing and manufacturing quantum dots for more than 10 years now, and we have a capability of bringing this technology all the way up to mass production. With this slide here, we're sharing our quantum dot display technology roadmap. As we know, quantum dots have been used in LCD screens as quantum dot enhancement films. This technology has been around for more than 10 years now. It was introduced um, as a way of adding a differentiating value to the LCD displays, and more than 20% of the displays right now, the LCD displays, particularly the high-end LCD displays, are carrying this quantum dot enhancement film. We have been using both cadmium containing as well as indium containing quantum dots. And most recently, we have introduced aerobically stable quantum dots in films that they are extruded. So this technology has offered these extra adds to add extra color, better gamut, and enable much brighter LCD displays. On the next plot here, we show how quantum dots can be used for down converting blue light to red and green light, and offer an easy way of patterning full color displays. We will talk a little bit more about it, as this is the base of the talk, but by using blue OLEDs or blue micro-LEDs, you can simplify the manufacturing of full color displays, and thus generating efficient red and greens by using already efficient blue emitting light, particularly from the micro-LEDs. And finally, the area that we're working on is the area where electrical current is being injected into the quantum dots, and thus generating light by the electroluminescent principle. There we built diodes, light emitting diodes, where the emission layer consists of red, green, or blue quantum dots. So you can get the three primary colors by using electrical current. So as I said, I will describe in more detail how quantum dots have been used in generating full color displays. And the introduction of this technology was done almost a year ago in the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas last January, where Sony, in collaboration with Samsung, introduced the first quantum dot OLED display, both in 55 inch and 65 inch. Together with Dell, Samsung introduced a gaming monitor that offered this technology. And further in the summer, Samsung uh,